Welcome back to SandersAquatics. So tonight I am going to teach you my hands down easiest and best way to go through and breed Barbs, Tetras, and Danios. But first, I got to go through and I got to give a shout out to you guys. My last video, I needed to vent just a little bit. I had a couple brats go through and make some comments and I didn't agree with them. I had to get it out of my chest. But you guys were so awesome. The support, what you guys gave behind that was awesome. I really appreciate it. But let's teach you a cool trick. So tonight, and if you guys have been watching for a long time, you've seen me do this a couple of different times. I'm going to teach you what I do. So we have a tank here where we went through and we bred out black skirts. We use marbles, a whole lot of them. Hard to come by. Go to the little thrift store, you get that whole bundle for like $1. That doesn't go very far. You put it in there, doesn't go very far. Went to the thrift store, bought all those. The girl was like, "What are you doing?" I had to tell her. She's like, "Really?" All right. I think I got a subscriber out of it, but it was kind of cool. But this tank right here, we bred some black skirts. If you get to looking in the tank, you really don't see a whole lot of fish. You see a couple of them here and there. See them swimming around in there, a little black skirt, little black skirt. There's actually like 40 or 50 fish in there. It was very minimal effort for me. So your Tetras, your Barbs, and your Danios. Your Barbs and your Danios are very easy. They're going to breed almost every single time for you. A lot of your Tetras are. But some of the Tetras that you need out there, what I've come to find out, you need either RO water or rainwater to go through and trigger them to get them to breed. I really want to breed my Congo Tetras. They're not big enough yet. It's coming. But from what I understand, these guys need the same thing. So what we do, we use a tank just like this, small tank, 5-gallon tank, and we're going to get some adults and put them in there. You want to get you a decent ratio of males to females. And we're going to go through and we're going to line the entire bottom of the tank. So I'm going to set this tank up here today. I'm intending on going fish shopping this weekend. My lovely wife will probably go with me, and right, because I spend too much money, but she's awesome. She supports us. She likes what we're doing. She enjoys it. But what you want to do, you want to get you a tank, set it up like this, get you about 2 to 3 layers worth of marbles and set them in there. I use hornwort because I got a whole lot of hornwort. You can use any kind of bushy plant like this. And all you need to do is take it, put it down in here. You want to bury it in the marbles. Get you a spot like that where your plant's set in there like this. This is going to be a spawning site. And they're going to go through and they're going to trigger their eggs. And a lot of them are going to drop down. They fall down in between the marbles. And they have zero access to this. So we'll get a couple different spots in there like this, and we'll set them up and to where they can't get to it. I was using methylene blue for a long time to go through and keep my eggs from fungusing. I had a viewer go through and comment, was like, "Man, you just need to get you some almond leaves." So I got some almond leaves. I started trying it. The almond leaves work better than the methylene blue. The methylene blue does a really good job, but it's toxic to the fish. And you got to get it out. You got to get it out quick. But that's a real balance when you got little bitty baby fish that are super sensitive to try to balance this out. The almond leaves turn your water this kind of color. It's that brown, nasty little water looking, but I don't care. I'll take some brown water with some happy fish all day, every day. Get you a small piece like this right here. I tore a small piece off. I'm going to set this tank up to go through and breed. And we'll have a tank set up ready to go through and breed. But we'll get it out and make it move. And the biggest trick I can tell you to these guys, you want to get them in there about 2 days. Because most of your fish are going to hatch anywhere between 2 to 5 days. Put your adults in there for a couple of days. Let them do their thing. Get them back out. You want to fatten them up, get them ready to spawn. Bloodworms, any kind of brine shrimp, things like that will get a lot of these Tetras and Danios and Barbs ready to rock and roll. But we've got a bunch of them we bred out. Like we got our tiger barbs down here. We bred these guys out. Had a great time with it. We got a nice little school of guys that we've done over here. We got these guys here, these guys here, these guys here. And they go through and they breed out, and they're fun to watch. I got another small 10-gallon down there with a bunch of the odds and ends. We got a couple of viewers that have them in their tanks. We've had a good time with this. But for me, I'm a worker, man. I work a lot of hours. Something like this is easy. I can set it. I can forget it. I can come back. As long as I pull my fish out at the right time. The biggest trick to this is you don't get to see these babies. That's the hardest part about this. When you sit here and you do this and you're 3, 4, 5 days into it, you have babies. If you've done this, you've set it up, they're in there. Feed them like you have babies in there, because you do. You're not going to see them. They stay hidden down in these marbles for weeks. One day you're going to look at the tanks like, oh, I got a whole lot of babies in here, and I didn't even know I had it. This tank's probably got 40 fish in it right now. It's kind of cool. It works. It's an easy working man's way to go through and breed these fish. Works out really, really well. Don't believe me? Trust me. It's simple. It's cheap. You can set up a tank. I got $20 worth of marbles sitting in there. Probably $20 worth of marbles sitting in there. Go through, breed this out, set it up, have it where it's at. It's going to work. Trust me. But as always, I got one more revisit on this. I take that back. We're not going to go all that way. We did a small video where me and Bentley went head to head. We had grates set out across the tank. We had the marbles all set out throughout one of the tanks. And I have tried every trick that I know to go through. The grates actually work better for going through and seeing the eggs if you got the ability to go through and take care of them and baby them. I don't have that ability. So if you are like myself, and you don't have the ability, this is the way to go through and do it. But I'm always willing. I'm all ears. You want to teach me something? Show me a better way, faster way, something that works better. I'll try it. Let me know. But as always, we appreciate you guys. Thanks again for watching SandersAquatics. Please like and subscribe.